He's losing his mind. I know he is. He always has been very unstable, but now I think he's really kind of going over the edge.
Well, Jimmy has created an entire character, Chip Chipperson, which I don't think was originally Opie, but he's become Opie.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about that. But it's amazing because he does a weekly podcast now, the Chip Chipperson podcast.
Which I love.
That is just ripping on Opie, if you know what he's talking about.
Dave, you're not afraid to rock?
Born to rock.
All right, chill. I like the attitude. Fucking Pearl Jam. I shouldn't even have had to ask.
Right.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Spinning rock records. That's what my hero did. All right, come on. Fucking taught me everything I know. Turn it up.
I didn't think I'd come back to do the show because I didn't know if Chip was still a thing.
Yeah. I fucking, fuck that. I ain't fucking with him. He's doing it too long. Fuck that.
You don't want to. You don't want to match wits.
Fuck no, that guy's hilarious.
Chip,
You see what he's doing.
Chip, you find him hilarious.
Fuck yeah.
Is that like the
cracks
only
me up.
person you're afraid of comedically?
Fuck yeah, he's my favorite.
But you run circles around so many of the comics.
Fuck that.
Up
Fuck
here.
yeah.
Yeah?
Bravo. Bravo.
Haven't you had you've had Colin Quinn on here and gone back and forth with him? He's like a titan.
Fuck
you know?
yeah, Colin's all right, but Colin's pretty easy to best.
Oh, wow.
I see.
Fuck
Yeah.
I know. Fuck yeah, Colin ain't been doing it since he's 18.
I guess not.
I guess
Fuck
there
yeah.
are some people that just, your comedy is probably so similar that it's hard to
Yeah,
match,
fuck
match
yeah.
wits with.
That's the master. What are you doing? You're running around the whole thing, showing off your little body. The master of shock comedy is talking.
All right.
Heard what I said?
I heard you say it.
Chip, I'm here. If I don't see some of that chemistry, I'm not. That's what I came for.
Fuck yeah, some of that chemistry,
There
right,
it
brother?
is. There's that chemistry.
Fuck yeah, we got it. What do you got?
I already
We'll
said
go to the
mine.
phones.
No phones.
Yeah,
It's
I steer the ship.
It's right, it's your job.
I'm the captain.
You steer the chip.
Fuck yeah, right,
Right?
do. So what's up, Sam? Welcome.
Oh, thanks,
Phone
man.
call.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
but
Sorry.
you were in the middle of talking.
Oh, sorry.
Starting to start.
Why would you do that?
You know,
Go ahead. Why you been? I ain't seen you in a while.
I was here last week. Who are you snapping at?
Oh,
Hey, let me get a piece of Melba toast.
Oh, Chip. I don't think people like being
insulting.
called that way.
Oh, they don't like being snapped at?
It's probably a little insulting and
Oh.
demeaning.
Word is bond. You got to be quiet in here. I'm doing this since I'm 18.
Oh, jeez. Keep
It's
saying
a long time.
I know how to radio.
Some familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Is my hat hanging in front of my face, Zach? Don't bullshit me.
Good.
Yeah.
It's cool?
Yeah.
What do you got? A sweatband on and a hat?
Yeah, I'm chill, just to keep my hair out of my eyes. And Anthony's co-host, Dave Landau. Welcome aboard.
Good to be here.
I didn't think you were going to come. How come you got a different water than everybody else?
I brought my own.
That's chill.
Yeah.
Save us a few dollars. That's good. That's good.
I thought you'd appreciate
I
it.
really do. So what are the odds about me and you maybe going out for supper? What? Ira, come on, Ira. What's got you laughing today? Talk at me. I'm the destroyer. Doing this since I'm 18. I'm funny, and if you don't believe me, I'll go on Twitter and tell you. That's how you prove you're funny. Just announce it on Twitter. Despite public opinion, I'm funny. Despite those blank stares, despite the Boo Radley stares of everybody I tell a joke to, I'm funny. Fuck yeah. Proof's in the pudding.
Yeah, you just heard Ira.
Fuck yeah. He said the journalist died. He had a fight.
They can bomb Sirius Radio, God forbid.
Oh my God! Say that. Let's not do,
Why
let's
would
not
they?
Cut that part
The
out.
guy responsible for most of the bombs got fired a year ago. Heard what I said?
Cousin Brucey.
All they're doing is goofing on Opie sucking.
Well, it's great if you watch it too, because you can see the delight in Anthony's face.
Well, there's 20 years they spent with this asshole. And he has no self-awareness.
I was nobody. I wasn't doing anything special. I met Sam Kinison, which to me was like, holy crap, throw everything away, do something different. Be
Start from
yourself,
scratch.
and don't worry about what people are going to say about you.
Yep.
Don't worry about what people are going to say about you. That's all this guy does.
I know.
He's on Twitter nonstop. The subreddit for Opie and Anthony has ruined him psychologically because these people just rip on him and he fucking can't stand it. So they just double down and double down. And it's just a hate fest. All he does is care about what people say about him.
I know.
This guy has no self-awareness whatsoever.
I never fucking address those on Twitter. I get them all the time. But Opie, reading Phil's ass lap of him, had to respond. So let's go to Opie's response here. Very true, Phil. Why didn't you write, bravo, Phil? Bravo. They had a great opportunity to develop a brand new show, but instead relied on the now old O&A formula with the same tired, played-out guests. It comes down to a lack of experience and laziness. To do radio correctly takes a lot of hard work. You fucking unself-aware dickbag. You just described yourself. Fucking same guests. You have 3 guests on your show. 3. Carl Ruiz, who you should fucking thank him like you should have thanked me. He's fucking Anthony 2018. Anthony 2018. Hilariously funny. Hilariously funny. I like Carl. He's a funny guy. He's able to fucking save your ass, just like I did. His wife divorced and hates him, just like mine. Carl is Anthony 2018. And then Vic Henley. Vic Henley. Oh, wow. You want to have comics on? You want to have Vic Henley? I got no qualms with Vic Henley, but let's not talk like it's a lineup of 20 rotating comics you have on. Yeah, Vic and Sherrod. I like Sherrod, too. I've done Sherrod's show, Race Wars. Had a great time with Sherrod. Anytime I see him when it was at the stand or the cellar or anything, I'll sit down, have a nice talk with Sherrod. We laugh our balls off. Great guy. But you're saying that the O&A formula of having the same comics on and the same guests, it's your whole show is based on the same guests. The same guests. And as far as the hard work goes and the inexperience or whatever he said there, you grab a recorder that Westwood One gave you, mind you. Now this guy, people, is a multi-millionaire. This is no secret. We made a fuck ton of money back as the O&A show with that old formula. and he made a fortune. The motherfucker can't spring for good equipment. It's 2018. I think it's 2018.
I think it is.
I think we put that across. Here you go. Look, here it is. Now, this obviously is for a video broadcast. We wanted to bring you the best product possible. But everything, the audio, and that's Opie's. What is he holding? What is that? What is he examining him like bones on the Enterprise? What is he, Dr. Greg Opie Hughes of the Federation? What is that?
Why is he wearing a black
This is an
lady
H4n audio recorder.
H4n, I know what the N stands for. Holy shit, is that rigged? Yesterday he said something like, I defy you to find another show that is as consistently funny as this one. I defy you to find a tweet that is consistently as funny as that tweet. How about that? Because I got to be honest with you, I can think of a lot of fucking shows. Someone staring at our non-working app for an hour is getting more fun and entertainment than watching your fucking show. Greg Opie Hughes. Whatever, because I get it all the time. Dude, have you even tried to listen to Opie's show? It stinks, it sucks, it's this, it's that. He puts no work into his show. I get it all the time. You and Jimmy carried that fucking lump of shit for I get that all the time. I never
just my text to you.
It's from Jimmy.
Opie's name is Greg, and he used to talk about when he was in a mood, he had to step on greggshells. It was like walking on greggshells.
Yep.
Because he would just snap at people.
Jimmy's a little kinder, but he alludes to
Well,
it.
Oh, that's nice.
Hold on, let me get it back though, for I got to show it to the camera. God damn it, babe!
Don't get mad at her.
Wow.
Hold the Roz.
What do you get mad for? It's an accident. You ever heard of an accident, Chip?
Yeah, I heard him. I made one in my pants one time. I was doing jumping jacks.
It's like walking on chip shells. Everything you say.
Yeah, it sure is.
Terrible.
Yeah, don't make fun of my shirt.
Opie is not one of the best at taking criticism or even jokes on a comedy show. I've been there. I've sat there and watched Bob Kelly be decimated on the program, and then throw one joke out about Opie's shirt, and it becomes a real issue. Otto, the late brilliant Otto, was in and said something about the show when I'm not there, when Anthony's not there. And, he lost his shit. And everyone had to say, it's a fucking joke. That's what I don't understand what he was seeing when all these comics are beating the living shit out of each other. And then one, a little collateral damage heads his way, and all bets are off. You're now the asshole. And that, again, will get into your mind and make you think, I best just shut up. Greggshells. It's very difficult to work and be honest and feel relaxed in an atmosphere like that when you know that someone is going to fly off the handle. I just never understood the cloud of doom that was in the studio a lot. I gotta say, everyone else on staff was really kind of pleasant, understanding that this is a dream job, and sometimes there were certain situations that were not pleasant to be around. I got to be honest. And Opie is the kind of guy that his mood will dictate the room. It will put a mood over the room. If E-Rock was in a bad mood, who gave a shit? We'd call him out on it. Jimmy's in a bad mood. It would rile things for a second, but then Jimmy would make a joke about it or something. It always seemed if Opie had a problem, it would permeate the studio and permeate the mood in the studio and make it rather difficult to transition back into having fun and having a good time and doing the radio that we wanted to do.
I've never liked Opie. I've never been a fan of his. Even when he was on Opie and Anthony, I liked Anthony, didn't like Opie. I thought he had to have some sort of talent to get him to that point.
Right.
I just think he's like the luckiest asshole that's ever lived, because I don't think he does have any talent.
He is so lucky that Anthony Cumia was listening to his show and sent in a parody song that him and his brother Joe did.
Yeah.
And Opie listened to it and went, oh, these guys are funny. I'll have them on my show.
Yeah.
That was the best thing that ever happened to Opie.
Yep.
And now, because he doesn't attract talent.
No. He repels talent.
He repels talent.